Okay, how do you do it?
How do you cost?
So let's say I've got a menu item that I want to put at a 33% food cost. I need to account for every ingredient that goes into that. I run my labor separately, so I know that my food cost plus my labor cost is going to give me what's called prime cost. And I want that prime cost to be at 70% or below, based on what my overhead is. So in order to find that 33 to 35% cost, what I have to do is I have to know the cost of all of the ingredients that go in the dish down to the ounce. I leave a little bit of wiggle room for the wrap. So the wrap is going to be the side dish maybe. So I need an average cost of side dish. The paper, the napkin. What if they go to the bathroom and flush the toilet? That's all going to be stuff added into your wrap. But the main costing paradigm is going to involve the primary ingredients that go into the recipe that cost you money. When I look at, for example, a Reuben sandwich, I know my cost of corned beef. What I might not know, and this is important in costing, and you have to consider it, is what I receive through the door is not the same as what I put on a cutting board and cut. I know that we pay about $7.50 per pound for corned beef through the door. When we trim it and we cook it, we find that we lose about 50% of the weight. So my cost per pound on that corned beef is actually going to double through process. This is a huge mistake a lot of people make. They don't consider the yield on their product when they're doing their cost calculations. They only look at their invoices. The other things I would consider is the cost of bread, the cost of cheese, the cost of sauerkraut. Like I said, the rest is going to be added into the wrap. And so when I come up with a total cost of about $8 on that sandwich, if I want to be at a 33% cost, that means I have to sell it for $24. Circle back to one of our previous segments, you'll find out that I'm probably not going to sell it for $24 because it's above my middle market, and I'll be willing to take a bit of a cost hit on that item by selling it for $18. I'm still going to make $10 every time I sell it, which is more than I make on a pulled pork sandwich. So I win every time I sell one, but I'm not going to put it out of reach of your average consumer.